All right. Okay. So 12 things that can either stress you or bless you during the holiday season. All right. So number one, first one up, gift buying. Gift buying can stress you out. Now, typically around this time, a lot of people like to work. Well, I don't want to say like, I say that loosely. Will work another job, sometimes even two jobs, just so that they can buy their child that nice shiny wagon or that video game that they've been asking for months. And it can cause stress by working these jobs. People can get tired. More stress, more work equals less sleep, and maybe a little bit more irritability. So, one of the major things about the holidays, everybody stresses are or making sure that they buy that gift that they're all the perfect gifts that their children want and need, and gifts that they oh my goodness, do you hear noisy kids? Because I hear noisy kids. Okay, good. Okay, my son had to tell me the important stuff that he won a game of Uno with his cousin. So, okay. Moving right back to where we were. Gift buying can be a stress. That can stress you out because you have to work more, you have to um save more. You have to be very strategic with your spending around this time because we're saving up for that big day, December 25th. And also the cooking, the expenses and everything. It's a big expense, not just gift buying, but expenses overall during the holidays, which can stress you out. So, got to start now. If you guys haven't already, plan in advance. Start in July next year if you're stressed already this year, because the holidays always come at a time when we're the brokest, when we have the least amount of money to spend. And when it just happens that your car just happens to break down or other expenses happen around this time too. So be careful. I say start saving up. This year is already here, but next year start in July. That's my advice to you for that. Oh, we started in September. Good. Somebody said they started in September. That's good stuff. I'm next year. I think I'm gonna start May. May is about a good time to start for the holidays to get something that I like for everybody. If not, then I'll take whatever I can get muster up in July for people. People like gifts in January if you can't get to them December. So number two, moving right along. Who's cooking? Who is cooking? This can be a blessing. And I say this can be a blessing because you have family to decide who is going to cook for the holidays, which is a great thing, which is a beautiful thing. Um, if you have family to decide, you rotate to see who's going to be cooking, you get to be excited about somebody's food, somebody's potato salad, somebody's yams, that you've been looking for all year. And I think that is a blessing that you guys get to gut. My auntie. Yes, you look forward to somebody's making that stuffing that you can't wait to stuff. That's something to look that will get you through a day. Okay. That will get you through a day at work, right up until Thanksgiving. You got to make sure that, you figure out who is cooking. But you get to be around family. So that's a blessing. Let's get to be around people. So that's always a good thing. All right. Um, Number three, avoiding family members. Ooh, that could be stressful. Okay, so somebody said only if it's vegan. Well, yeah, I don't know about that, but hope it works out for you because not everything is vegan usually. It's very rare that people get together and have an all vegan Thanksgiving. I did it one time. It was hard. Can you guys get any louder down there? You know what? I have to pause this for a second. Okay, and I'm back. Did you miss me? All right, cool. Um, so yes, where was I at? Avoiding family can be stressful. Nobody wants to see that cousin that they have an argument with and sometimes families don't get along and nobody that's part of the reason why people don't want to have it at their house when they say who's cooking, because sometimes family just doesn't get along and nobody wants to deal with somebody's crazy aunt Jackie or somebody's crazy cousin Ned or the drunk uncle. Nobody wants to have them at their house if they know that they're going to be starting fights and arguing with people. So some people want to avoid family members. It may be awkward. It may be uncomfortable for some people. It might cause awkward situations during this holiday time. So, you know, avoiding family members is something that can be a stress during the holiday season. So, hey, I'll look at it this way. It's only once a year. You don't have to spend the whole day there, a couple of hours, pile up your plate, say you what's up, drop off a couple of gifts, and then the holiday is done. Before you know it, it'll be over with. So I can't help you with your crazy cousin Ned, but I can tell you that you can count down the hours that you have from being with them when it comes time to that holiday time. Okay. I can make it simple for you. Just follow those rules. Get in there, get out. All right. Hey, say you spent the holiday time with somebody. Number 4, days off. It's a blessing to be off. I worked at a school district where if you're a teacher, you get holiday time. So that is a beautiful thing. You don't have to work. And most of the time it is a paid holiday week that you get. So it's always a blessing um when you don't have to work and you get paid when you get paid time to work. um you want to just appreciate and do the most with your time off, because um these times that are paid holidays don't come around often. They come around once a year. So you want to take that time and make sure you set aside a spa day. Take time to do something. I mean, something, which is something could be doing nothing at all, and just enjoy that time. Um, just make sure that you relax at least a little bit of that time when you're on during your break or whatever. If you have, I don't know how many days you guys get, but make sure that you get you days off and you enjoy them as much as possible. So, number 5, bad times for people who are single. It can be a holiday stress. Many people are searching to just have that special someone to comfort them for the holiday. It could just be a pair of pants, as long as it's a man in them. They don't care if uh who it is, just as long as they have somebody for the holidays. Is that good? No. But um something that people will settle around this time for anybody that oh, notifications. People will settle for people around this time just so that they won't have to be lonely. Single people, sometimes y'all saw my cuffing season video. It is cuffing season time. We'll go and call that ex girlfriend, that ex boyfriend around this time, just so that they will not be lonely. So it could be very stressful. Some people are embarrassed to be lonely around this time. So it could be very stressful. People don't avoid the holidays because they are single and don't like them for that. It's a reminder that they are single. So this is one of the stressors of the holiday season, being single. If you are single, then this may apply to you. It may not. Some people might enjoy being single around the holidays. I do know people can have it both ways. I do know people who are on both sides of the fence, enjoy it, and it could be a disappointment when the holidays come around, because it's a reminder that you're single and the holidays is time for togetherness and you have no one. Number 6, couples. It's a blessing. You get to show off that new boo at the dinner table on Thanksgiving. When you came last time and you had no one, now you have someone. You get to show them off to your jealous cousin who, always talks about you not having nobody. And it is a time for you to show up and show out. There are people who actually do this. You guys think I'm playing, but this is serious. People like to be with somebody and go to these family functions around the holiday times just to show off their new person, their significant other. So, if you are a couple, not saying this is, you're doing any of those things, but if you're a couple, it's a good time to bring them around family, meet family, get closer, let them know that you're serious with somebody. And it's a good time because you get to rack up on a couple of gifts. Okay. Um, you don't have to be that friend that's complaining that they don't have anybody, to that friend who gets tired of the complaining. And you get to now have someone by your side, which is no greater feeling. So that is a part of the holiday that can be a blessing. Number 7, it can be reminder of family and friends that are gone. So, ooh, no one told me I had the alfalfa right there. You guys can press that like button. It still works, I think. So whoever is on. Um, it can be a reminder of family or friends or loved ones, coworkers that are gone that you uh don't have anymore. So that is a stressor. People avoid it because it's a reminder that, wow, this is a time of family and togetherness. This person is not here, unfortunately. This person I don't have. So it could be uh somewhat something to not look forward to when you are in that boat of maybe had a recent loss or a reminder of someone was lost around that time frame. So that can be another stressor of the holiday season, which is sad. I remember when my mother died, it was very stressful for me the first year because I spent the time crying in front of the Christmas tree, and it was a horrible time. And it was a reminder of me that, oh, I didn't have her there because she was the one who usually made the holidays happen. She made it pop. So I can see how people can be stressed because they lost a person, and it could be a reminder of the people that are not around anymore for the holidays. Um, yeah, it's not the same without the mom, I'm telling you. It's hard, but, it's not the same without anybody special who you love or you care about that's not there. So, it's just a reminder nonetheless. Number 8, birthdays. Birthdays, and Imma tell you why. My son's birthday is around the holiday time, and it is always a stressor for me because I have to not all way up not just plan his birthday, but I have to worry about Christmas, which is just a couple of weeks shy of his birthday. So it's like, wow, the holidays is always a stressful time with me for that because I have to plan his birthday and I like to do nice, elaborate things. I like to really take care of him well on his birthday. I don't just do run of the mill birthday parties. So um, I like to do nice things for him. Anybody born in November or December, it is stressful for your parents or even you trying to plan stuff for yourself and also make sure you're saving money for the holiday season. So December and November people, y'all getting the wrath of birthday thing. I feel bad for people whose birthdays are on December 25th because you get gypped a little bit with the presents. I always wanted to know how that worked out. I felt sorry for you guys. I really did. December 24th, 25th, even the day after Christmas, it's like hard. Actually, my little nephew's birthday is December 26th. So no, he no 27th, but he gets taken care of well by his parents because they have it like that. So, moving right along, number 9, loneliness. Loneliness is a stress during the holiday season. I mean, whether you are single, um, loneliness can be you can have a bunch of family around you and still feel lonely. Live with a bunch of people in your household and still feel lonely. It's how you feel inside. And a lot of mental health occurs. A lot of mental health issues arise and occur during the holiday season, which can be quite sad because people don't know how to take it. People get depressed, people get anxiety, people get all types of mental disorders. Uh, well, they already have them, but they get them where they actually are manifesting more during the holiday season. So it's not a happy time for everyone. People have to watch out and be sensitive to those who are suffering through mental health issues, who are going through things because of the holidays approaching. People are at an all-time high with emotions around the holiday season too. So we want to be sensitive and mindful of that it can be a huge stressor for people to deal with being lonely. You never know who is lonely either. Just because the person has somebody or in a relationship, you never know how they might feel lonely in other ways or aspects of their life. So please be mindful of those who are lonely. They might not verbally say it, but they may feel lonely. Just take take that everybody may be struggling with whatever issue, with whatever mental health thing that they are, because you just never know. And you just kind of want to be mindful of that during this holiday season. So the holiday season can be stressful for lonely people and those suffering from mental illness. Number 10, a lot of people are blessed to be in a good mood around the holiday season because of the fact that at their job they have the Pollyannas, they have the company parties. So work can make you a little bit happy when you do your Pollyannas, your gift getting for your coworkers. People can be extra kind because they know they might be getting some time off. Sometimes people tend to be in a good mood. It could be either way. It could go people can get lonely, people can be upset, and there's people who can be in a good mood. So there are some people who are in a good mood and are blessed around the holiday season to be able to enjoy it and celebrate it. I know people who are in a always in a good mood during the holiday season. It's like, what are you so happy for? Like all the time, never bad holidays. This is when they're at their nicest point and nicest peak is during the holiday season, Christmas. You know, you don't run into any meet. You go outside. For those who celebrate Christmas, go outside your door on Christmas. Have to run to the store. Most people are in a good mood. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, how are you? They won't do that. January 30th. Or February 20th. It's because it's that day that people are having them in a good mood. They just might have got a really good gift. They might have just gotten engaged to. So it can bring out some really positive moods if you are a person who likes to celebrate the holidays. It could be a blessing. Number 11, meeting end of the year goals. Okay, so around the holidays is the time where you want to look at that vision board. I do have a create your own vision board video. I want you guys to check that out. It is a powerful video where I make a very bomb vision board that I will be doing an update for coming up. But this is the time where you want to check out that vision board. Make sure you cross your I's and dot the T's of the things that you should be doing and the things that you have already did to be pat yourself on the back, scratch your hair, pull your hair out for the things that you have not done. I'm just teasing. But this is the time where you want to get on your P's and Q's. This is the last quarter of the year, and your time is minimal before that new year begins to meet all of your deadlines. So this can be a major stressor, making sure that your vision board goals are up to date and you're doing everything that needs to be done before the holiday I'm sorry, before the end of the year wraps up. So a lot of people can be under stress for that reason. And the 12th and final tip, I could go on with a couple of more, but I'm gonna leave it at the top. Number 12, traveling. I would like to call this a stress and a blessing. It's stressful because you got to find flights, you got to pay for flights, you have to make sure that you pack all the gifts onto the flight. If you are traveling for the holidays, you have to make sure that you're able to get there and you can afford it and have money left over to enjoy yourself while you're on the trip. For those who are traveling, holidays can be delayed, it can be stressful, weather delays and things like that. Thanksgiving is the biggest holiday travel time of the year, so you just want to be mindful that it could be very stressful if you are planning to go out of town for the holiday season. It also is a blessing because when you get there, it's no greater joy than being with the family, being with the ones you love, and making those memories. I just recently took a flight to California. Please go check out my California video, freeloading in California. And I almost missed my flight to California. I just posted Sunday and yesterday. But when I was around my family, after the stresses of getting there, I did enjoy myself and the time that we spent. It was well missed. So it is a blessing to be there after all the madness of taking the flights and being with your family on the holiday season. It's rewarding, and that time togetherness is priceless, making memories, being around people, because we never know when the last time we'll see someone. We'll never know when it's going to be um, our last goodbye. So Speaking of goodbyes, I would like to say that before I say goodbye to you, I want to make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. I do have a book called Diamond Cut the Pain, How to Shine Like a Diamond, which will be posted in the description link below. Please help share this video with a friend. Make sure you check out some of my other playlists: Dance Travels, Motivated to Dance, Learn to Dance, Dance is Healthy, Dancing on Air, and any of the other playlists that I have. I have a lot of videos for you guys to watch. Binge watch me, stalk me, Instagram, Tiffany Cuts the Pain, Tiffani Cuts the Pain on Instagram. And until now, I will be posting another video on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Sundays and Wednesdays, I'm sticking hard with that upload schedule. I'm beasting it out this week. I have posted about three. This is my third post of videos. I'm going to try to do 3 uploads per week. I am not sure what the exact day of the third upload day would be, but Sundays and Wednesdays. So go ahead and make sure you watch me. Make sure you're following, subscribe, and over and out. Take care. Be kind.